And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. What do you look for here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. One up, one down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Turner makes the catch, and that is that. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounced up the middle. Rodgers throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Up the middle, Tovar. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out towards left center. And Bichette is retired. And the inning is over. Back now in Toronto. Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Gausman back to work. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Elias Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Yeah, there's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer on the move. And there's 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. So one left. And we're back. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Turner climbs in on that right side. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that just misses. Second inning here, no score. To third. McMahon tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Jansen in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. That misses the zone, and 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next pitch, not close, up high. 1 out, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fires over to Guerrero, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And how about this, Ziggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. McMahon fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Jones drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Kiermaier now. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So man aboard. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for you. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Brendan Rodgers. That's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Hits the corner. Strike one. Jones in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Biggio throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Upstairs. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Base hit right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Gets the call. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
McMahon at third. Diaz on at first with 2 down. That one out to right. And that is Springer. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. So now Turner in on that right side. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, runner at first. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. On the ground. And that's just foul. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel.
He's got it, and the inning is. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now here's Lowry's Montero. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help. Help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And that one clips the corner.
All 1's the count.
That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1, and we are bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. Just missed. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Jones makes the play. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter. 1 for 2. Out to short. Tovar gathers and throws to first. Play made. That back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Zips it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. And ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. To the right side. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, it was a good clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
Diaz up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
McMahon at first, one gone. Here goes the runner. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. One down. Here's Chris Bryant now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out.
That's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons. Is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Ground ball up the middle. Bichette in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And down the shortstop, Bichette. Inside, almost got him.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Quantrill back to work. And there's the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Turner in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Strike one.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. First and second. One out. Danny Jansen to hit here. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive, base hit. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Antonio Senzatella up and throwing. Gomber warming up as well. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Dalton Varsho on deck for the Blue Jays. Quantrill back to work. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Into center. Bryant moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. And a good eye there. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The 2-1. That one missed. Kevin Biggio waiting to hit for Toronto. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game.
Antonio Senzatella gets the ball now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Kiermaier in the box now, takes strike 1. In the air out to center. Bryant moves under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. And we're back. And now Ezekiel Tovar. Gosman back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looking to get the tying run on base. The shortstop takes the ball. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Here's Chuck Nasty. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, number 36.
Designated hitter.
The pitch. Out to short. Tovar sends it across to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And here is Bobichette, 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This ball's chopped on the ground. McMahon fires over to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Third baseman.
Now it's Justin Turner. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Romano back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That's a hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fought off foul. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
McMahon, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Diving stop at first. Throw to the pitcher. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next to hit for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Sean Bouchard digs in now. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Get out of town. Home run number 5 on the season, and they lead it. It's 5-2. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
4 runs already in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Rockies get back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Daniel Bard. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter is George Springer. And that one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty delivers. Popped in the air. Left field. Bouchard settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one is absolutely belted. Bouchard going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
0-1 the count.
Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. front of the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot.
Pitching change here. Jake Bird.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Fires across the diamond, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. The Jays get a pair on this homer. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. And the count 1-2. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw sails over his head at first.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Springer on the move. He makes the grab. 1 away. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Base hit into right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that.
Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Lawrence.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Justin Turner. And he swings through that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Turner is out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Out front and foul to the left side.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
Swing and a miss struck him out. And that is the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
Después que probó mi receta
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure.
Just about ready to roll here and getting to start, Jose Barrios. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
That one drifts inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Austin Wells.
Yeah, he's really slumping at the plate right now. Not only is he having a hard time finding any base hits, he's just not finding a way to get on base.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Three-two now. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Judge comes up empty there. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. And a curve misses outside. Espinal hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The second baseman, Kevin Kiermaier.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Had him out front for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it, corrals it, and that is that. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Juan Soto now. Berrios back to work. And a foul ball.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced.
1-1.
You'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And the righty deals.
At the ball. 2-1.
Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. One out in the second. And now it's Giancarlo
The
Stanton.
designated hitter, Giancarlo.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's gone. He hammers one out to right. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it.
Got him looking. Out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's in there. And that is strike 1. That's down and in. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Just a slow ground ball this time. That's 1 out the bottom of the second.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Soto makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter.
The designated hitter.
Headed towards the corner. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Turner drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there. One out, bases empty. The other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That clips the corner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Espinal makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Here's Alex Verdugo. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Here's George Springer to start it off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now the lefty in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Back to the top of the lineup, Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That one down the line. What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Here is Aaron Judge. And here it comes. Up and in, 1-0. You know, Singy, when you think about every player wearing number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, you can thank Ken Griffey Jr. for all of it. Griffey was the first player to come up with the idea of wearing number 42 back on April 15th in 1997, the 50th anniversary of Robinson's Major League debut. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through.
Pretty smooth sequence right there.
In the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. That was also the day that Bud Selig retired his number. And Griffey, who was playing for the Mariners at the time, asked to have his uniform number flip-flop, switching from 24 to 42. Rip to third. Sends it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that 2-3 go the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. The pitch. Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Judge ranging back. Bangs off the wall. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Out to center. 2 away now. Justin Turner now. He's over 1. Out front, rip foul. And that's in for a strike. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Berrios back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And downstairs.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him back here at Rogers Center. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter,
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and next for New York, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Turner throws to first, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
Two outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Turner to first. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. At the plate, Santiago Espinal. And that one
Ball one.
cutting but missing down low. Blue Jays down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Bounce to the left side. Volpe tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Kevin Kiermaier now at the plate. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base knock right field.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it in a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Fouled off. He was late.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
2 outs. Left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 1-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And he deals. And Judge takes a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed.
Judge on the run. Cut on and miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Into left center for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground, out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next is
Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Slides, but it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. So the tying run at second.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one could be extra bases. One runs in.
Well done. Drives in the run. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on here at the bottom of the 7th. To short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Berrios back to work. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Anthony Volpe will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Manager out of the dugout. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chad Green.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Torres off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Just misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
On its way to the corner. Springer drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back now in Toronto, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The new pitcher in the game, Jonathan Loaisiga. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. This pitch pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Well, Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Judge hustles it back in, and a potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that
intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ian Hamilton taking over on the mound.
now pitching for the Orioles, number 42, Ian Hamilton.
So a change being made at first base. And on to run for the Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Justin Turner. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and Turner is retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Toronto picks up 1 on this home. Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 42, Kevin.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Soto in the box, lays off for ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. 1 down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting
Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Just missed it. In the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Bottom 9, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Efros getting cranked up as well. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fought off foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. This to center field. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays. And welcome back to the ballpark.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And here it comes. That's in there. Strike 1. Lined into right. And George makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here comes the 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The shortstop takes the ball. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of the 10th. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. That one lifted to left. Varsho under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. This to third. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So coming into the game now on defense, Oswald. Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. We're in extras here. Here's the center fielder, Santiago Espinal. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Peraza. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And fouled off. A one-run lead here in extra innings. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 out, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently with a 13-game hitting streak.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. In for a strike, now 3-1. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. On a line, base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul straight back. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Rip towards third. Slings to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one hit to right. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now the DH. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And that one is inside. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Now it's Jansen to hit.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Batting average this month over 400.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Little dribbler up along third. Oh, and it hits the base. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting fifth.
Here's Kiermaier down. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one missed. Man at first, one away. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
3 balls, no strike.
Here's a 3-0. And there's
That's
ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's a laser base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. And this place is rocking. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. Now on the bump, Ron Marinaccio.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Judge makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one lifted in the air, center field. One down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 4 in the win last night. First pitch misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nabs it, out, number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Edge of the zone for a strike, going 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
That one fouled off. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it. 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And we're back. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Peraza makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number
Danny
9.
Jansen to hit here. He's already homered here in this one.
Jansen.
That's a little bit low. Swings through that.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit low. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. Two outs, and that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
1-2.
And that one gets past the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back now in Toronto, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Bassett back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Verdugo, the left fielder with good range, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. To first, leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. Ground ball right side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
In the air, right field. Barker on the move. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, the right
Man
fielder,
at first, and now it's Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That catches the corner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for the
Here's Stanton now. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. Around 3rd. The throw in. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Boog, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error and now a pass ball.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Ball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson appears to be getting loose. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still lead it though, 6-1. On to the 4th, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Bassett back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Here's DJ LeMahieu, and he's already singled in this game.
LeMahieu.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. To the right side, Biggio throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Verdugo in the box again, takes a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. The Yanks lead one. They trail it 6-1. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the right-hander back to work. That one pushed foul. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. Going to count 1 and 2. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. 0-2 now.
Ball.
That one missing inside.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
The center fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
There's a strike. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Pulls it in for the out. Man at first. Here's Juan Soto. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No,
and
that's
ball
a ball.
1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 3. Full
Peraza,
count.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Yanks. With a chance to get back into it. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the...
And a base hit into right center field. Around third. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-3.
Now batting, the catcher.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Rizzo on his horse around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Caleb Ferguson. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And
Number
the pitch.
64.
Number 36 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Good eye right there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Yo, 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. got him swinging for the strikeout. Throw on to Rizzo. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Zach Pop gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 56. Zach Pop.
Pop in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Right through there for a strike. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it hits the top of the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Man at second. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Peraza stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And it is 2-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Throws to first in time. Here comes Aaron Judge. This to third. Slings it across. And that is the inning. So they work around. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That smash towards center. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder. Number
2 outs,
19.
base is empty. Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throw on to Rizzo, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Juan Soto now. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The Yankees looking to rally. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Guerrero steps on the bag. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Giancarlo.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. Got him. Now 2 out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Two out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier trying to get there. And makes the grab. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Varsho stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Right down to shoot. And the count is 0-2. And that's outside. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one drifts inside. Bounced out to short. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
1 ball. No
the
strike.
Yankees trailing by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Biggio pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So they bring on the veteran, Yimi Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Yimi Garcia.
First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him swinging. Down in order, Gold. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Canley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
2-1.
He wants to have a good at bat.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they get it out of the play.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder,
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays.
Kind of goes without saying, but straining these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force out to escape a base. Back now in Toronto. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Alex Verdugo. Fought off foul. Garcia in his 10th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And Judge spoils that one. The Yanks down to their final strike. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
To me so loud, girl, do I